The United Party for National Development, UPND, has sharply criticized the Patriotic Front, PF, asserting that the opposition party is delusional if it believes it can reclaim power in the upcoming elections. Elvis Nkandu, UPND's deputy media director, dismissed PF's optimism as political hallucination, arguing that Zambians have moved beyond the era of PF governance and are unlikely to return to a leadership they once rejected. Nkandu emphasized that the electorate is now more discerning and will not be swayed by nostalgia or rhetoric that lacks substance. He further noted that PF's continued claims of popularity are disconnected from the realities on the ground, where citizens are demanding accountability, transparency, and tangible development. This statement comes amid growing tensions between Zambia's ruling and opposition parties, as the country prepares for its next electoral cycle. PF, which ruled Zambia from 2011 to 2021, has been vocal about its intentions to return to power, often criticizing UPND's governance and economic policies. However, UPND officials argue that PF's legacy is marred by corruption scandals, economic mismanagement, and a disconnect from grassroots concerns. Nkandu's remarks reflect a broader strategy by UPND to frame PF as outdated and out of touch with the aspirations of modern Zambians. Political analysts suggest that this rhetorical clash is part of a larger battle for narrative dominance ahead of the 2026 elections. UPND is positioning itself as a reformist force focused on rebuilding institutions and restoring public trust, while PF is attempting to capitalize on perceived shortcomings in UPND's administration. Yet, the effectiveness of PF's messaging remains questionable, especially as UPND continues to consolidate its support base through infrastructure projects, youth empowerment programs, and anti-corruption efforts. The exchange also highlights the evolving nature of Zambian political discourse, where parties must now engage with a more informed and digitally connected electorate. Social media platforms have amplified political messaging, but they have also exposed inconsistencies and forced parties to be more responsive. In this context, Nkandu's statement serves not only as a dismissal of PF's ambitions but also as a reaffirmation of UPND's confidence in its governance record and its belief in the electorate's capacity to judge based on performance rather than promises. As Zambia moves closer to its next elections, the political landscape is likely to become even more polarized. Both PF and UPND will need to refine their strategies, not just to win votes, but to shape public perception in a way that aligns with the country's evolving democratic expectations.